Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Side Hustle Enterprise. I'm your favorite host, John Maz. It's been a while since I've done this type of video or covered this type of topic, but it is a very big part of my channel. It is a very big part of who I am, and it fits really tightly into accomplishing my goals of finding financial freedom. And that, of course, is talking about investing, talking about the market, talking about what is happening today. Now, the reason I haven't made a video covering this topic in such a long time, just because of the anxiety and the overwhelming information that's being pumped out across YouTube and Reddit, and all these other news outlets, whether it be fake news or good news or bad news. It's just lots of news, and it can be overwhelming, and it definitely overwhelmed me. So I decided to take a step back and just kind of let my portfolio ride. Made some small trades at the end of 2021 into 2022, but I'm here to say that I think it's over. I really do. I think that we're coming to an end here. Markets are down. We're seeing red across the board. I think it's over with. I really do. But I think it's over with the hedge funds. I think the hedge funds are, I think it's it. I think we're done. I think we're seeing a lot more information come out and a lot more opened eyes, if you will, in terms of new retail investors. And over the past year, seeing new light in what the market is and the amount of manipulation and power some of these market makers have. So today's video, we're going to cover some charts, of course. We're going to take a look at some news articles. And hopefully I can just reassure you guys that, I stand with you. If you're holding AMC, I share your anxiety and your worry, and I continue to hold. So let's go ahead and dive into it and see what we got going on today. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar with what this is behind me. This is the AMC Reddit page, and so many YouTubers use it to just cover content on Reddit and repost it and regurgitate it, chew it up and spit it out and throw it in your face. It's got lots of good information, in my opinion. It's got some good people on there. It's got some bad people on there. It's got some bots on there trying to shill out some fun. Be careful of what you read and what you intake when it comes to the market, whether it be AMC, whether it be GME, whether it be another meme stock that you're interested in. Be careful. Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you're getting your social media news outlets and information from, just be careful. Do your fact checking. All these major companies have monthly, annual, biannual, quarterly filings. We can always see what's going on. You can always dive deeper. It's just about doing your research and doing your due diligence. Granted, there are some amazing Redditors out there that really dive deep for you, so you don't have to, and they try to share information with you that they feel is relevant. Just make sure that you do your fact checking. Now, as I scroll through Reddit, you'll see some interesting topics. As always, we have people talking about $1,000 or $1,000 stock price anchoring, just surrounding FUD and people coming out and saying, hey, sell at $1,000 and trying to force you and mentally force you and trick you into selling at that price. I'm here to tell you, sell at whatever price you want to sell it at. Create your own floor. It's your money, not theirs. Do what you want with it. All right. Me personally, I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm holding. $1,000 isn't going to cut it for me. That's great money. It's definitely life-changing, but I'm a greedy bastard. I'm going all in. If I lose everything, I lose everything. I invested money that I was willing to lose from the get-go. I've made money through 2021. I'm good. So I'm going all in. Straight to the ceiling, straight to the moon. So do your research, figure out what's going to be the best solution for you. Don't stress about it. You want to continue to hold with me? Hold. Let's hold together. It's all going to work out. I promise. I don't promise anything. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Wait a second. We're missing something here on the video. Let's see if I can get, there it is. I'm going to move my head around. There you go. I know you guys all missed it. Not financial advice, not financial advisor. I'm sharing my journey with you. And it's been stressful for me. I can't imagine how stressful it's been for some of you guys out there that have YOLO'd all your money into AMC when it was at $60 a share. Now we're sitting at 16. It's going to take time. I truly fully believe reading the news, looking at filings from Melville Capital, from Citadel, from AMC, getting information from the CEO that they're trying to reduce their debt and reduce their interest rates on whatever loans they have remaining, signing exclusive screen deals with very prestigious screen manufacturers and companies. With good news, there's bad news. With bad news, there's good news. Weed it out yourselves. Figure out what you truly believe in and move forward with it. We even have news outlets that were so bearish about AMC and these meme stocks. They're starting to change their tune. We're seeing them transition to saying it could possibly be a short squeeze we're seeing. There's information floating around Reddit that there's possibly, a 9,000% short, or 9,000, I think it was 9,000% short interest rate on AMC right now because there's so many synthetic shares being pumped into the market through dark pools, through other types of manipulation. Again, this is all information that you need to fact check yourself. You need to do the digging yourself. The market across the board is red, whether it be AMC, whether it be Microsoft, whether it be GME, S&P 500. It's been very red. It's been tough. One of the things coming out soon, I believe it's January 26th. If you're watching this before the 26th or after it, let me know. Comment down below if you watch this video after the 26th. But Jerome Powell is coming on about around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we don't know what he's about to talk about. Interest rates. We're talking about an interest rate hike. We're talking about, printing more money. It's going to be very interesting to see what the market does after his speech. If you're new in the market, these are things that you need to focus on and worry about and think about and keep an eye on. If you're a day trader, if you're just going to hold and let it ride for the next 20 years, not going to affect you as much, all right? But definitely things you need to worry about and look at. We're so volatile right now that if, for example here, if you're a Stash member, if you use Stash, I use Stash. I have accounts set up for myself and my kids and my wife and, retirement and life insurance, whatever else. Stash is a decent outlet. Stash emailed this to a lot of people. When markets turn, stay invested, stay diversified. They know it's coming. They know that major market moves are coming in a downtrending direction. Whether it could be because AMC is going to MOASS and it's going to cause the majority of the market remaining to crash, or it could be because Jerome Powell is going to hike up the interest rates. We don't know. There's a lot of different factors involved in what's going on with the market. And I hope that a lot of you new retail investors have at least learned something in this past year involving around these meme stocks. And you've learned something, you picked up some information, and your eyes have been opened a little bit in what is going on. With all the manipulation and the market movers and the hedge funds and the SEC and Gary Gensler and everyone, being bought off and undersold and whatever it may be, there's just so much information to intake, but I hope at least your eyes are open now and you can see the amount of manipulation that goes on in our market on a daily basis. It's not meant for retail investors. It really isn't. It's not made for us to get by. It's not made for the Joe Schmo working the 9 to 5 to strike it rich. That magic, stock buy that, jumps 1,200%, whatever it may be. It doesn't happen every single day. A lot of new retail investors, I think the number's around 70% of all retail investors that start day trading lose the majority of their portfolio. I've lost a lot. I know I have, but I stuck with it. I never invested more than I was willing to lose. Did I have to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches now and again and ramen noodles? Sure. But I've learned a lot along the way. I hope you guys have learned a lot as well. Stay vigilant and just make sure you fact check all the information that's out there. Looking at AMC now, we're hovering just below 16 cents. We're at 15.97. We thought we were going to see a gamma squeeze last week, but they were able to drive the price down. There just wasn't enough active volume in the open market. They're waiting until after we're no longer allowed to trade as retail investors, and they're pumping the market full of sell orders or buy orders at times where it won't affect the volume and drive the price up. Our power is limited. Our power is limited when it comes to investing in retail markets. However, there is something that we can all do. There is something as a retail investor, as a taxpayer, as a registered voter, you can write to your congressman. You can write to your state representatives. The more people that do that, that is something that you can do. That is something that you can do right now. Real simple. There's tons of templates out there. Copy, paste it, print it out, mail it. That's it. 36 cents, 39, whatever stamps cost nowadays. Mail it off to your representative. That simple. It needs to be talked about more. It needs to be a fair market for retail investors. It does. And, I think we're going to get there someday. I hope that this enlightens a lot of people to kind of step up and, perform their duties as they were directed. And, hopefully a lot of retail investors will step up as well and fight for their money and fight for their futures. I know I am. I'm here documenting everything that I'm trying to do and showing you guys my journey. I hope it's helped along the way. I don't want to keep going and rambling on about what's going on and information and all that stuff. I'm just here to tell you guys at the end of the day, be careful. I'm still holding. The market is red. I continue to hold AMC. I'm 4 figures deep into AMC. If you were part of Discord or part of the Patreon supporters group or the MVP YouTube super fans group, whatever it is, you guys know how much I'm holding. My portfolio is open to those people. If you're interested in that information, make sure you check out Patreon. All that money goes back into developing this channel. I'll be making a video here shortly going over, my first year, just under a year of being monetized on YouTube and, what it looks like from my point of view. Also, check out Discord if you're interested in talking to me more about AMC or you want to share information that you found about AMC. I'm always there to listen. I always want to have that conversation. I enjoy talking to all of you guys about what is going on, about what is happening. Share your stories with me. I know some of you guys on Discord have already shared your stories with me. Buying high, trying to dollar cost average in and down as we go. It's a battle. It's a fight. If you want to be a day trader, if you want to be a retail investor, we know it. I'm here to help. I'm here to support, like you guys have supported me. Keep your heads up high. Take some deep breaths, relax. It's only money. I know that's easy to say, when bills are come up and the rents come to, it's right around the corner. Your health is more important. It really is. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Don't let the stress get to you. I'm talking about stress, and I just got put on blood pressure medication. Yes, I'm a big guy, but I've always been somewhat healthy. I always try to go to the gym. I try to eat right. But now I'm on blood pressure medication, something that I never thought I'd ever be on, and now I am. Stress can affect you in a lot of different ways. So just be safe out there, guys. Invest your money wisely. If you have questions, you have thoughts, bounce the ideas off of the people in the Discord. If you have questions for me, you want to get into cryptocurrency mining, you want to get into other different areas of investing, start the conversation. We'll research it together. That's what this channel is all about. That's what we're here for. We're here to grow together and share my journey with you. You share your journey with me, and we'll climb the ladder of success together. So until next time, guys, like I said, take a deep breath, relax, find your Zen place, and just continue to hold. I know I am. Take it easy.